Greetings, everyone. Group 7 has prepared this video assignment on one-electron spectra. In this experiment, we will study the spectra of atoms with one valence electron using a diffraction grating and a spectrometer. Mercury will be used to calibrate the spectrometer. Then we will use sodium to measure the wavelength of its spectral lines. This will help us better understand atomic emission spectra. One-electron spectra show how the energy levels of a single electron change when it interacts with a material or system. This idea plays a key role in solid-state physics because it helps us understand how electrons behave inside different materials. Using quantum mechanical tools, we can calculate these spectra and compare them with experimental results. This comparison gives us deeper insight into the electronic properties of materials. By studying these spectra, we can better understand how materials respond under different conditions. Going over the apparatus used. The first apparatus was the control transformer that gave the major source of power to the bulbs. The second was the grating of 600 lines per mm. Two bulbs were used. One was the sodium bulb, and the other was the mercury bulb. This was the scope used to figure out the branch appearing, and now. This gives us the overall setup of our experiment. The experiment was conducted under low light condition, but for clarity of view, we had to shoot everything under light in order for the viewers to have an idea what all is going on the experiment. On the placement of the light, in line with the grating. Now we are ready to view under the view lens. We can adjust the light entering by rotating this screw. We can turn the view lens from right to left in order to record our data values of the N1 and N2 values that appear. We took turns and viewed from the view lens, and these were some of the images that were appearing while conducting this experiment. After obtaining the theta values, we were able to proceed with the results. These are the data and the data analysis our group came up with. We were able to calculate the grating constant, which was 166,000 times 10 to the power negative 11, and the percentage error was 0.5%. The sodium bulb was used to calculate the separating distance between the two doublet lines, which came down to 479 times 10 to the power negative 9. To conclude, one-electron spectra is a valuable tool for exploring the electronic structure of atoms and molecules. By measuring the energy of a single electron, whether it's emitted or absorbed by a material, students and researchers can gain insights into the sample's energy levels and electronic transitions. This helps us understand how atoms bond and how electrons interact within a system. Overall, this technique is highly useful for studying the electronic properties of materials and plays an important role in many areas of scientific research.